Alright, what's up everyone? Getting some things ready. We're gonna cover golden joysticks this morning. Hope you guys are ready. I'm also gonna pull up the nominees here.
As far as we're aware back here, everything's all fine, it's all set, all the videos and cues are sort of ready to go.
Okay.
We'll have that ready.
Do we need to go up exactly what if we do win? It's like, I'm thinking, I don't want to go up there.
Just gonna grab some coffee and a bite to eat while we're watching.
Have you seen James? He's the perfect person to ask.
James? Yeah.
James, can you borrow me for a second?
We're gonna see like Twitch ads. Hang on, I'm gonna look at alternatives here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Maggie Robertson.
Dude, they got her. They got Lady D from
Wow, that was
Resident Evil
exhilarating.
7 or 8.
Hi, hello, and welcome
Incredible.
to the 43rd Annual Golden Joystick Awards, coming to you live from London, England. Woo! Yes, I am your host, Maggie Robertson, and I am here to guide you through an afternoon of extravagant festivities. In this room today, we are celebrating the greatest video games of the past 12 months, and most importantly, all of the awesome and ridiculously talented people that made it happen. So, nope, not you. Anyway, and all of you at home have been voting in the millions, 21 million to be precise, to crown the winners of these nifty golden statues. And in doing so, you've been taking part in a historic tradition. The Golden Joysticks are the longest-running publicly voted game awards. We've been handing out these surprisingly heavy things since the early 80s, and we don't plan to stop anytime soon or update the design to be more relevant to contemporary games industry. So stop asking, okay? I mean, it's pretty cool if you like flight simulators or something, but just in case you were wondering, it is not at all functional, so do not try it at home unless you want to make some very fancy smash burgers or something. I don't know. Now, let me be clear, because the organizers are in the room and they are giving me the stink eye. I have not made smash burgers with my award. I would never do that because these trophies are special, and I would never desecrate their legacy in such a manner. But more than their gilded trim and kitchen appliance-shaped base, these funky little objects represent significant moments of pride for the developers and performers who have earned them by putting their all into a project and watching that effort reverberate among players all over the world. I still remember how I felt when I heard the news. That euphoric feeling that came over me when I held it in my palms for the first time. And all right, I did use my award to make a smash burger, but it was one time, and they tasted like success, baby. So I hope that some of you in the room here today get to taste that feeling too. So, regardless of whether you released a game this year, received a nomination, or end up being one of the lucky winners, I compel you to give yourself the recognition you so rightly deserve. Making games is hard, but you've earned this moment, and I hope you're ready to celebrate. Now, with that in mind, you may have noticed that there are some people joining me on stage, and they have instruments, and they are sitting down. And they are sitting down. So put your hands together, folks, because the 2025 Golden Joystick Awards are about to begin.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yes! Okay. Please give it up for the Sonaris Ensemble for that incredible rendition of Golden. I'm out of breath.
All right, I wanted to have the nominations pulled up on another screen, but like literally the amount of ads is like
rendition of Golden in honor of the Golden
absurd.
Joystick Awards. Get it? Yeah, they tell me that comedy. That's
Get us back
so
to
good.
live there.
Okay,
It was
anywho,
lagging a little bit.
Shout out to Huntrix
All right,
for
one
that
sec.
conveniently named Song of the Summer. And now I'm going to show you how it's done. That's it, I swear. But now I'm going to do some important and obligatory housekeeping. So first off, I'd like to extend a warm thank you to our sponsors who helped make this event possible. I'm talking about our voting partner, MSI, our media partners, Invin, Radio Times Gaming, Games Radar, and PC Gamer, and a big shout out to Infold, the sponsor of today's drinks reception and after party. Yes! And there was much rejoicing. Good. Okay, that's enough. Silence. For all those of you who win an award, please come up via the side of the stage here, collect your Smashburger making device, award, and start your speech. And if you're coming up as a group, let's treat this like we're playing Peak. Okay, so hands down to help your friends up. Yeah! Don't forget Bing Bong. No one gets left behind. Okay, cool. Then, when you're done making your speech, you can get the hell off my stage. There you go. There, I said it, my stage, that's it, deal with it. All right, with that out of the way, our first award is Best Storytelling. So please welcome Doug Cockle and Sierra Berkeley, or as I like to call them, Geralt and Ciri from The Witcher!
Crowds howling. Well, if it wasn't, it certainly is now! Hello, everybody. My name's Doug Cockle, and I play Geralt of Rivia in the Witcher series.
And my name's Kara Berkeley, and I play Ciri in The Witcher 4. We're here today, fresh from the path, to present the award for Best Storytelling.
2025 marks 10 years of The Witcher 3. It was an honor to be a part of a project with such an emphasis on storytelling, a field that continues to blossom thanks to the incredible talent of developers, writers, and performers.
Each year we see so many incredible video games released, all with their own interesting and unique stories, complex casts of characters, and imaginative worlds. We're so proud to be here today to present this award in a banner year for storytelling and on the 10th anniversary of The Witcher 3 winning this very award.
Here are your
That's
nominees
beautiful.
for Best Storytelling.
All right, let's
Best
see what we got.
Storytelling. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
We gotta play that one sometime.
Silent Hill F.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one.
Blueprints.
Oh, we gotta play Blueprints. I do have it downloaded.
Mafia, The Old Country.
That one was really good. It was really good.
Lost Records, Bloom and Rage.
Oh yeah, I was kind of curious about that one.
The 100 Line, Last Defense Academy.
I have no idea what that is, but okay.
There's a lovely envelope here.
And the award goes to
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33!
Please welcome Soundfall Interactive to the stage.
I have heard nothing but good things. Not surprising.
Hello. I'm sorry I'm conference. I will not be asking that to that's probably the rest of the cast tonight, so I'm full of cynicism. But I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to all our players who voted for us. It's really a true honor. And I want to also dedicate this award to Jennifer Svedbergian, with whom we co-wrote everything. And can we have some applause for her, please, because she deserves to be here. I am the first speech, so I don't know how long I have. Nobody told me, so I'm going to keep it short. We put so much of our hearts and soul into all these characters, this world, and really like all the teams, the cast members, all the artists who works on this game. So I just want to say really a fabulous and huge thank you. It's really a story that comes from the heart, and I hope that more will follow like this. And also play Dispatch. It's very, very cool and has a very good story if you like this one. Yeah, thank you.
Come this way. Come this way. Ready to get a photo? Ready?
That's actually pretty smart to do that, but it's so weird. It's so awkward.
Yes. Round of applause to Sandfall Interactive for taking home our first trophy with over 60%
I would probably have a
of the
separate
vote.
area
Crazy.
to do that.
But before we move on, just a reminder that you can find every game that was nominated for the awards on our dedicated Golden Joystick Awards Steam page.
Yep.
So if your backlog isn't busy enough already, go ahead and fill your boots. Okay.
That's
it is
for real.
time to tackle Best Audio Design with the help of everyone's favorite GIF-speaking companion, Deborah Wild.
Hi everyone, I'm Deborah Wild and I played Githyanki warrior Lazelle in Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you. And today I'm here to present the Golden Joystick Award for Best Audio Design, which recognizes the soundscapes that help bring our favorite video games to life. Now, as someone who spent countless hours shouting battle cries into a microphone, I have a deep appreciation for good audio design and an even deeper sympathy for the sound engineers who had to listen to all my Githyanki rage. Great audio design enhances everything from the energy of a performance to driving a quest or making even a tiny collectible feel epic. Audio designers all over the globe are recognized in this year's hotly contested shortlist, which features clashing swords, museum tannoys, and crackling bananas. So, here are your nominees for Best Audio Design.
Best Audio Design. Ghost of Yotei. Battlefield 6. Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Damn, really? Okay. I mean, it is really good, but I wouldn't have thought of it.
Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Yeah, for real.
Point Museum.
What? The museum. No way, dude. That's crazy.
Kronos, The New Dawn.
Oh no. Man, looks and sounds good, dude.
Okay. And the winner is Ghost of Yotei.
Please welcome Sony to the stage.
I would say probably Arc Raiders was like the best audio. There's just something about it, man. The footsteps, the
I will
guns.
gladly accept this award on behalf of Brad and his amazing audio team over at Sucker Punch, absolute rock stars with whom we had the pleasure of collaborating with at PlayStation Studios to do the audio design on this awesome title. Congratulations to all the other nominees. Loads of great sounding games tonight. Thank you.
kind of sat there and then realized, oh shit, I have to be on right now. So here we are. I'm doing a great job. Congratulations to Sucker Punch Productions for winning Best Audio Design. Truly semi-sensational. Yes, these are the jokes you came here for tonight. If you thought they wouldn't be dumb, you're dumb. Okay, now it's time to reveal who has won the award for Best Multiplayer Game. So please give me a hand in welcoming our next guest presenter, Alex Wilton Regan.
Hi guys, you're all naked in my mind. Just wanted to start with that. I'm Alex Wilton Regan. You might know me as Carillion, the Wood Elf from Warhammer Vermintide, or perhaps it's Augusta, the Ephor from Wuthering Waves, or maybe it's Athelia, the Daedric Prince from Elder Scrolls Online. All multiplayer games. See what we did there? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, getting you in the mood. I'm here today to celebrate the virtues of
It's a small room
games,
for sure.
It's not. This
is not a football game or the Game Awards, you know. Mostly.
Consensual. Yeah.
It's mostly the
Okay,
people
great.
that need to
It's
be
been a
here are
great
here,
year
you know.
for cooperative
So it's
and
not
competitive gameplay. We have climbed mountains. We
an
have scored
overabundance
goals,
of
lobbed blue shells,
loudness.
and teamed up to take bosses down.
Just like
together.
any like typical
But which
award
highlight
show,
from
it's
this short
you know,
list will take home the trophy. Let us
people
find out.
clap and make noise when they're supposed to, you know, not during the audio of this, you know.
Battlefield 6.
But yeah, it is pretty small group, you know, but we gotta check out. Oh yeah, Night Rain is really good.
Split Fiction.
I just feel like Space Marine is just not gonna get the love it deserves at any of the award shows, but we'll see.
Rematch.
Yeah, that one looks pretty good for the soccer stuff.
Very well done to all the nominees, and the winner is Peak.
Oh,
Please welcome Agro Crab and
interesting.
to the stage.
Oh my god. How incredibly nerdy.
Oh my god, thank you.
I don't have
Last year we had a crazy idea. What if we made a game with another game studio? Turns out it works. Everyone should do it. So as the story goes, we hopped on a flight to South Korea this February to make a month-long game jam to make Peak with the absolutely crazy team at Landfall. So first, as a member of Agro Crab, I want to thank everyone at Landfall. Through working with them in those intense conditions, we saw firsthand their ingenuity, their passion, and their complete hostility towards task tracking software. And in those 10 years of Landfall making banger after banger game, this is their first award.
Wow.
And
there you go.
Yeah, give it up. I think it's because they're not a studio that pursues awards. Instead, they have one thing on their mind, and it's how can we make the game more fun. Thanks to them.
Yeah, Peak is you just like roam around and
we don't have to
climb mountains, I'm pretty sure.
And we have a newfound love for this craft.
It definitely found a lot of love on
my friends. Congratulations,
on Steam. You know, just kind of that like word of mouth indie virality. Oh, I guess everybody's got a speech. All right, hang on. Let me.
It feels very exciting.
I got to make sure this is on my wish list.
That coming together for a month.
Oh no! Don't update
And
Steam.
a couple of laptops.
What's up, Lazy? How you
A viable
doing?
way to make video games. I have never learned as much as I did during that 1 month working together with you. You are all incredible at what you do. I'm so happy that the
Steam?
joy that we felt making this game together echoed to and resonated with so many players across the world. I will remember this trip forever, and I'm honored to stand here accepting this award.
Yeah, they
next to
have
our
another game
friends
too that's
and incredibly talented collaborators. That
got you like walking
Thank you
around
so
with
much.
your friends.
Okay. Thank you.
Exploring and doing stuff.
Lightning
you know?
round. I want to quickly thank everyone. The dev team, of course, Kalen, Galen, Willem, Petter, Zorro, Eric, who couldn't make it. I'm Nick. Hi. Thank you to our amazing community management, Paige, Hannah, our business team, Corey, Becca, Kirsten, Tim, everyone else at Landfall and AgroCrev that helped us get to this point. I want to thank everyone's amazing partners for being cool with us leaving for a month to make a video game. And lastly, everyone's moms and dads.
Yeah,
Mom,
peak is $7.99.
We peaked. Thank you.
We peaked. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I think like most games of its variety, it's, you know, it's more about who you play with and the experiences you have,
I'm
you
not
know.
crying, you're crying.
Really
Anyway, congrats to Team Peak. In the immortal words, yes, good. Give them claps. Yes, that's enough claps. No more claps. Okay. Here's my joke. In the immortal words of Miley Cyrus, it's not about how fast you get there. Or what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Wow, that was funny. Okay. All right. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. Let's roll into another award, Best Visual Design. To do the honors, please welcome Ben
Yeah, the
Moore
other
from
game I
Epic
was
Games.
thinking of was Big Walk. That's another game where you just sort of walk about with your friends and it's got like proximity chat.
Hello, London!
You just kind of be silly. Like, that's all it is, you
Fortunate
know?
to work with the incredible Unreal Engine studios across Europe.
It's this whole genre
It's been amazing to see
of
firsthand
games
how all
of
you in the dev community
hiking
are
and
raising
climbing
the
and
bar
just
for
walking
visual
around.
fidelity in games. And it's my privilege to present the award for Best Visual Design, which spotlights the most eye-catching games of the last 12 months. This category recognizes technical achievements that push hardware to its limits and worlds that burn bright in the imagination with their artistic flair. This year's shortlist recognizes an amazing variety of styles, including inspired takes on feudal Japan, claymation horror, and a post-apocalyptic Australia. Here are your nominees for Best Visual Design.
Okay. So,
Best Visual Design. Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
yeah.
Claire Obscure Expedition 32.
Yeah, I definitely see it. I feel like Claire Obscure is probably going to win every category it's in.
Ghost of Yote. Sword of the Sea.
Yeah, that one looks wild. Right? Like,
Creed Shadows.
Assassin's Creed was good too, yeah. Surprised they got that nomination, yeah. But this is all voted by the public. There's no
And the winner is
no juries or
Claire
secret
Obscure Expedition 33.
journalist panels. Yeah, dude. Game looks gorgeous. I can't believe what such a small team did. Yeah, they show the percentages in the bottom right corner. I don't know.
Well, good evening. Wow.
Show you like how
yeah,
close
I mean,
the
my heart
votes
is kind
were.
of racing a bit, so just bear with me.
I try to disappear during that.
Yeah, pretty surreal. I guess yeah, we'll just get to the thank yous. Yeah, I would like to thank my wife, though she's not here today. But yeah, she's pushed me through like those 5 years of hardship. Also, yeah, I'd love to thank the team who've managed
And
to
the
make
mic
this
up, or-
vision come to life. as well as my family as well. So yeah, I'd love to thank all of them. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Well, they got Ben Starr out there.
All right. That is win number 2 for Claire Obscure. For those of
She's
you
a good
following at
host.
home.
She's a really good host,
Sandfall
Maggie
soaks
Robertson.
in the glory. Let's take a break from the awards and check out a brand new world premiere trailer.
I really do like my Death Stranding, but I feel a little biased. But I think it's just that whole artistic vibe that Claire Obscure has, you know? That everybody's like really vibing with. And it's unique. It's weird. It's, you know, it's like, what is it? Inception meets, you know, old school Paris vibes.
Just remember to stay together and awaken the lights wherever you go. The brighter, the better.
I feel like we're getting room audio instead of like a track. That's kind of weird. I don't know.
You risk becoming a shadow of your former self.
We're getting room audio instead of like an isolated audio track for the trailer. That is what it is, though. Rightfall. Oh man, okay. That's a vibe. 2026 Steam.
I forgot it was my turn again. I'm doing a great job. All right.
I'm
that
doing
was your
a great
first look
job.
at Brightfall, an open world survival game coming to Steam in 2026.
The self-motivation.
Best game expansion is up next, and I'm in charge of this one. Oh boy. There's nothing quite like spending more time with beloved
This is a
characters
category
after the
that
credits have already
every
rolled, and finding a
every
fresh
spot
excuse to
needs.
dive into your
I'm
favorite
kind of
online
surprised
game.
that
With
most
the help of
places don't
expansions over the past 12
have an
months,
award for this.
we've revisited Rome as Indiana Jones, built enormous spaceships, and explored a sinister sunken oil rig. But who have you voted as the best of the bunch? I think it's about time we found out together. Here are your nominees for Best Game Expansion.
Okay.
Best Game Expansion. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, The Order of Giants.
Oh, I haven't played that yet. We gotta check it out.
Liza P. Overture.
I gotta finish the main game, but this looks good too.
No Man's Sky, Voyages.
Cool. They just keep pumping out the content for this game.
Atomfall Story Expansion Pack, The Red Strain.
Interesting.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, Claws of Awaji.
Haven't gotten around to that. There's a lot of DLC and a lot of games.
Siren's Rest.
Wait, they did the DLC. We played this. Didn't know about the DLC.
All right. And the winner is Liza P. Overture.
Yeah, dude. Look at that. Order of Giants, 13% of the vote. No Man's Sky. Wait, is he record his face or oh there? Okay, I don't know. What if he's just recording his own face as he walks up?
Hello, I'm Director of Liza P and Overture, 지원 Choi.
That's cool.
먼저 베스트 게임 익스펜션 상을 받게 되어서 진심으로 기쁩니다. 무엇보다 팬들이 주는 상이기에 더욱더 의미 있는 상이라고 생각을
killer.
합니다. 하지만 이 상은
I was like, is this like a POV video or is it just like self-indulgent?
다시 한번 이 자리를 빌어 라운드 A 스튜디오
You do what you want, I guess. Yeah.
지금 새벽인데 보고 있죠? 네. 진심으로 존경과 또 감사의 마음 드립니다. 마지막으로 우리 대한민국에서 멋진 게임 많이 만들어주고 있으니까 전 세계 게이머분들 많은 응원과 성원 부탁드리고 저희 다음 프로젝트 많은 기대해 주시길 바랍니다.
Right, so everybody got that, right? No. So let me translate for the 3 non-Korean speakers. I am extremely delighted and honored to receive the award for Best Expansion. This is even more special as the award is voted by the fans, and the award is one of the oldest and the most prestigious gaming awards in the world. However, Liza P and Overture would not be possible without the dedication and the support from our team. And I know it's really late in Korea right now, but I want to relay my deepest respect and thanks for the team. To Studio 8's Team Not members, I dedicate this award. Finally, please stay tuned for our project. It's in the work. And to everyone here and also watching, please support and love the Korean games in development. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Huge congratulations to NeoWiz. And now we get to venture into the world of self-published indie games. Speaking of which,
this is the weird debate that's going on with indie games.
Steam page and show some love to the amazing nominees across both indie categories.
Because there's a lot of studios that are supporting indie titles, or they're making like smaller games.
Vera Lallier from IO Interactive.
And it's like, it's not fair when, like, you know, a big studio comes out and makes some sort of, you know.
Hey guys, this
So-called
is very
indie
heavy, actually.
channel.
It's pure gold, I think. I'm Vero Lallier, so
Oh, wow.
from IO Interactive. We are the developers of the Hitman series, if you heard of, hopefully. And also
Hitman
the
series?
007 First Light game.
Yeah, they're working on the new James Bond.
If
Let's
you know
go.
anything about our history at IO Interactive, you will know how this award is important to us and
Go.
the concept of self-publishing and ownership.
Yeah.
That's why
They
it's such
took
a privilege
ownership
for
of
me,
their
to be
brand.
here and present
Back
this
from
award for the
Square
best
Enix
self-publishing indie
was
game.
publishing.
It's so inspiring to see an
Hitman.
increase of number of studios choosing to strike out their own without a publisher.
It's a weird
relying on our
conversation
player
where everything
communities,
gets caught up in that.
and press to celebrate their game and to lead them into the spotlight. So it's really unique, and I love that.
Because it's like, what's indie? Is
So
it
this
small
year,
studio? Is it
super busy,
independently
with a lot of remarkable examples
made
of the
without a
practice.
publisher?
And while
Is it
they
just
all
small
deserve the
games by
awards,
small
and we all
studios?
deserve
Because
these awards,
I
for
mean,
sure.
technically,
I'm
couldn't
very
you just
excited
split
to
up,
find out
have
which
like
team
3
is
people
taking
from
the trophy
Activision
home.
make a
So
game, you know?
Here are the nominees for the best indie game.
And would it still be indie? So yeah, I think this like category of saying, hey, this is self-published, that might resolve some of our issues with the way indie is being. Yeah, because like this is not a small studio. Like Supergiant is insane.
Sword of the Sea.
But I mean, they are self-publishing. There's Peak.
Keep driving.
Keep Drive? What is this?
Spill. Lonely Mountains Snow Riders.
What? Okay. Keep in mind there is a whole there's a whole part of Steam that is open to the golden joysticks and showing all this. So any of the games that you see, you should be able to find through their page. Oh yeah, it's on my wish list. Interesting. Have to keep an eye on that.
Exciting time.
Yeah.
And the winner
Like
is
outside publishing,
Team
yeah.
Sherry with Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Yeah, not having like Ubisoft, Microsoft, Sony backing you.
They're gonna get to go to Australia
That makes sense.
with this nice award to bring it in person. So I'm gonna live with them with it and hopefully deliver to them. So thank you and congratulations, Team Sherry.
Yeah, I know. We're my dispatch. I mean, technically, you know, it's a lot of people from Telltale and other studios.
Well, that is high
pulled together to make dispatch.
praise for Australia's Team Cherry. See what I did there? Yes, you do. Who can expect an extremely heavy joystick-shaped delivery in approximately 3 to 5 business days?
But also,
now it is time
I think the
to
cutoff
reveal
was
winner of
November
Best
1st,
Indie Game.
so
And to complete such a task,
might not have made
we've
the.
summoned the services of a man who needs no introduction, but I'm obligated to give him one anyway. Ben Starr.
Ben Starr. Oh my God. The Balatro. Fantastic.
I'm classically trained Golden Joystick winning actor Ben Starr. Isn't independence empowering? You can do whatever you want. Much like the games in this category, independence offers the opportunity for expansive creativity, the chance to foster your artistic vision without unwanted oversight, a foundation on which you can truly build your magnum opus. Even though sometimes you wish that someone just would say no. Just once. And you wonder why instead everyone just sort of just keeps saying yes over and over again, enthusiastically to everything you say. And then you realize that your independence is just so unchecked that you're forced to act out repeatedly like a cry for help. After all, it's the only way to save yourself and everyone around you from the creeping insanity of your own mind. Surely someone will notice how dumb it's just getting. And so you make a stand. You suggest an idea just so obviously rubbish and pointless in the hope that anyone would just give you the sweet relief of an informed no. And still they don't. They just say, great idea, Ben. Thank you for suggesting it. Do you want to come in for a fitting on Monday so we can measure the size of your head? And the nominees are...
He's not even going to take the card off. Yeah, this one's cool. We gotta check it.
Citizen Sleeper 2, Starwood Vector.
Ooh. Vibes.
Wonderstorm.
I think that's on my list as well.
Skin Deep. Despelote.
Oh, this game is wild.
Hurdling.
Indie devs, man. They're doing stuff. Oh, we gotta play this one. That's on my list as well.
Baby steps. Caves of Card. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor.
That's insane, dude. That's wild.
And the winner is... Blueprints.
Yeah, Blueprints is really
Please
cool.
welcome Raw Fury to the stage.
Dedicated to the bit, dude.
Hi. Tonda, the wonderful developer of Blueprints, sadly couldn't be here today, but I'm happy to accept on his behalf. I'm not a random person. I'm Susie, the CMO of the very proud publisher of Blueprints, Raw Fury. Tonda is hugely passionate about indie games, as are we, as what we publish. But it's a real honour for Blueprints to not only be in this category, but also to be part of what is an incredibly creative and important landscape in video games. Thank you on behalf of Tonda, and for celebrating his unique and wonderful creativity.
I don't know
And
if we'll
thank
see
you to Golden
Dispatch
Joystick and
get
everyone that's
nominated
played,
because
and to everyone that voted.
I
Thank
think
you so
the
much.
cutoffs for this was November 1st. I think the cutoff for the Game Awards is like early November. So like not all the episodes of Dispatch will have been out. So it's like, what year do you give it to them? Or
Yeah, Ben,
do they
next
even
time
get
just come to me
nominated?
and I'd be
you know?
happy to tell you no. So there are
It's
solutions
weird.
here. All right. Blink twice if this is a cry for help, though. Are you blinking? Was that twice? Oh, God. Okay. We'll sort this out after the show. Come see me. All right. Shout out to Blueprints for that well-earned win. But, like the Mount Holly estate, when one door closes, another opens. And it's time to pivot the run of our show towards a brand new trailer. Here's the latest on Death Howl.
Oh. We got here hard bass stuff. Ah, dude. Gorgeous. December 9th. Okay. Death Owl, a Souls-like deck builder?
All right, that was Death Howl, which is coming to PC on December 9th and consoles next year.
That's
now,
crazy.
without further ado, it is time for the Studio of the Year award, presented by, well, me. And, well, thanks, friends. Instead
Nobody
of focusing on a
clapped.
specific game, this award honors the remarkable teams hailing from all over the world that have provided us with some of the most profound interactive experiences
Ugh.
over the past 12 months. Here are your nominees for Studio of the Year.
Studio of the Year. Team Cherry.
Okay.
Sandfall Interactive.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Aggro Crab and Landfall. Bloober Team.
Damn, Bloober.
Slow Collab. Rebellion Developments.
Mmm.
And the winner is Sandfall Interactive.
Yeah, I saw that.
Please welcome Sandfall
Yikes.
Interactive
I think we know how the night's headed on this one. Everyone needs some more love.
Okay.
The last
So now we
game?
understood I have a bit more time, but I will still try to keep it short.
Let's
Once
see.
again, just thank you so much to all the players who voted for us. We don't understand what's happening tonight. We are in disbelief, but thank you so much. And I think this award is important in the industry because a game is not just one.
Oh, that was
person, it's not just 2
Adamfall
person.
by
In general,
Rebellion.
Sometimes it is, but we are not.
Adamfall.
We're a studio. We are mostly based in Montpellier, and I just want to dedicate this award to all the people in Montpellier
Rebellion
right now who are
usually
watching
makes like
this
your
as we speak,
Sniper
and they are
Elite
probably
games
really
and
drunk. I hope so far.
Trying to think what else
so
they
thank
do.
You to all of them.
But Atomfall. First person.
I also want to thank some people who are really, really important in this production.
They were like,
in Poland,
they were playing the music.
Also our Korean animators who are based in Korea. They did all the animations for the battle, basically on their free time. These guys are absolutely insane. So thank you to them, and thank you also to Ebb Software who helped us port the game onto consoles. But really, thank you to everybody who worked on this game, as well as Kepler Interactive, our publisher.
I don't know when I'm gonna have time to play it, but we gotta check this game out.
We are humble. Thank you.
It's not really a genre I play a lot of, but it does look really cool, and I think the story is interesting.
3 wins for Claire Obscure, but will they make it to 33? No, not tonight, because there are simply not enough words in the show. But cumulatively though, that's a hard word to say, there's hope. All right. So let's keep things moving with the award.
Probably
for
every
Best
award
Early
show
Access
they're
Game.
gonna win.
To reveal the winner, please
Slightly
welcome
better
to
than the
stage
stuff coming out at the time.
amazing Alex Skronsky.
Yeah. There's a bit of like art behind it. There's the Hollywood star power.
Head of marketing at Ghost Ship Games, the creators
You know,
of
there's the fact that apparently people really love turn-based stuff, which is wild.
Award for Best Early Access Game.
And
It's
there's
an
like a
award that
little
means
bit
lot
of
to me.
like snooty
Releasing any game takes
Oscar
hard work
bait.
and courage,
It's
and releasing a
kind
game
of
into
that
early access
in a
can
way.
require a whole new level of bravery.
And I'm trying not to
Sharing
sound
something
bitter,
raw,
but
exposing
yeah.
your diamond in the rough to the world can be
Like-
nerve-wracking.
Like it's kind of
It can
like
also
when
be
Bradley
magical
Cooper tries to make
players flock to
a
your
Oscar
games and
bait
the
movie,
community
you know,
starts to take shape.
and then he loses
That
and doesn't
feeling
get the
of seeing
Oscar.
players fall in love with your game and wanting it to be even
You know,
better
he
is priceless.
purposefully
And it can be the
does
start
like a
of
bunch of
long,
like
fulfilling journey that
biopics
developers
or
and players go on together.
whatever.
The
Deep,
nominees in
meaningful
this category
films
have
that
all
are
shown that
boring.
bravery, and you, the players, have let them know they were right to do so.
Early
Here are the
access. I
nominees
like
for Best
this. I
Early
like
Access
this
Game.
category.
Best Early Access Game. Round 2.
Yeah, Glenn Powell was saying he wants to be in the movie if they do one. And then Charlie Cox was like, "Wait a minute, that's my role." Oh, there's your Schedule 1. See what they
9 Kings.
see if they get some love here, you know? I've heard a lot about Repo as well.
Skate.
Yeah, I mean, Skate is trying to come back. It's in early access. You can play it now.
White Knuckle.
I just haven't had time.
And the winner is Repo.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Welcome, Semi-Work Studios.
Yeah, people went nuts, but Schedule 1 was right behind it. They're all dressed like a bunch of like skaters from the 90s. I don't know what's going on. Some emo vibes here.
Wow for this. Thank you so much to our amazing team for being so good at making good games. And thank you to the gamers for gaming us out
They're
of
at
the
a prep school,
grasp
but
of
then
bankruptcy.
they go skating during the lunch
all the way
break.
up to the stage. Thank you very much. Thank you.
What are we doing? Final Fantasy Hollywood propaganda. Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Semi-Work. Good luck with getting that valuable to the extraction point. All right. Let's push things forward with an all-new trailer for the high-stakes action RPG Vault Breakers.
Oh yeah, this one. Remember this? does look cool. I like big guy with hammer. Playtest December 4 through 7. Sign up at vaultbreakers.com. Okay. She's back up. One woman show.
What's wrong with me? Why was I asked to do this? I'm sure the organizers are thinking the very same thing. The next presenter was sitting next to me, and he had to give me a little
He's like, wait.
I think it's you. Nudge. So here we are. Vault Breakers is coming soon, and you can sign up for the December playtest at vaultbreakers.com.
On the teleprompter,
Okay.
remain
Shall
on
we
the
reminisce
stage.
about some of the best video game music of the year.
The comedy of
how
it
we
all
started the
is
show.
so much better.
It's time for the Best Soundtrack Award, so please give a warm Joysticks welcome to the composer duo, The Flight.
Hello everyone, I'm Joe Henson.
And I'm Alexis Smith.
And together we're The Flight, composers who've scored such games as Alien Isolation, Horizon Zero Dawn, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Which is why we're wait for the applause. Which is why we're so pleased to be here tonight to present the Golden Joystick Award for Best Soundtrack.
Video game soundtracks have the capacity to venture beyond the confines of the game itself, dropping earworms into our daily lives and even soundtracking our work days.
This year, we've had so many great scores that have brought texture and resonance to remarkable video game worlds.
From the southern gothic soundscape of South of Midnight to the Belle Epoque brilliance of Clair Obscur, this year's soft shortlist has it all.
They're all winners in our eyes. but
What
we're about to
a
find out
dorky
who
thing to
you've
say.
crowned as the ultimate victor. Here are your nominees for Best Soundtrack.
Best Soundtrack. Clair Obscur Expedition 73. South of Midnight.
I thought South of Midnight was more bluesy.
Silent Hill F.
Oh, dude, why would they show us this? Oh. Yikes.
Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream.
Wow. No Death Stranding?
Deltarune. Sword of the Seas.
Yeah, we gotta play it and see if they're right, but I think,
I've always wanted to do this. And the winner is...
yeah, I was like, I hate that animation style.
Clair Obscur.
There it is, yeah. I think it's gonna be a sweep at the Game Awards as well, dude. 58% of the vote? God, dude.
Good evening again. Lorient and Alice will not attend this evening, but I am going to deliver their thank you speech. So I'd like to take this moment to send a profound thank you to all the players and listeners who welcomed the game and our music into their lives. Sharing the universe of Clair Obscur with you is a childlike joy that I will carry and cherish into every tomorrow. I'm filled with gratitude and joy for having the chance to feel this special bond with you. I also want to thank from the bottom of my heart all the friends and loved ones who have shared this adventure hand in hand with me. I feel lucky to live this journey with all of you. Normally this would be the moment where I try to end on a final line, but I have to admit that trying to write a closing sentence from a distance feels a bit like trying to make a ricochet without holding the stone. So in the wise words of our cutest companion, merci les amis. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a sweep for
I remembered.
33,
Good.
man.
Okay, that is Sandfall's 4th award of the night if you're keeping score. But now it is time for those who come after. The next set of nominees for Best Game Trailer. Oh, and I'm going again. We're doing really great. Should we play a drinking game to every time I mess up or forget to come on stage? Let's get it started! All right, no, we can't do that because it would go very poorly for all of us. Who better to crown the winner than one of the masterminds behind this very show? It's James Jarvis!
Oh, the
Hello,
jacket.
everybody. My name is James Jarvis. I'm the executive producer of the Future Game Show and the Golden Joystick Awards. So thank you for coming. Thank you for tuning in. As you can imagine, I end up watching, editing and vetting a lot of trailers for our showcase events throughout the year, which puts me in a unique position to present this award for Best Game Trailer. As social media condenses our attention spans, how do you convince people to play your game in a couple of seconds? Or use storytelling to expand the game's world? This year's shortlist reflects the blossoming creativity of all trailer creators, but as we know by now, there can only be one winner. So here are your nominees for Best Game Trailer.
Best Game Trailer. Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2.
Oh my god. Well.
Battlefield 6 Official Launch Live Action Trailer. Rhythm Doctor Official Release Date Trailer. The Expanse Osiris Reborn.
Yeah, dude, we gotta play that.
Romeo is a Dead Man Announcement Trailer.
That one's crazy. What is that?
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 Official CGI Trailer. Live a Life Medieval.
They did good with that one too. That one's really cool.
And the winner is
Expedition 33.
Grand Theft Auto 6 Trailer 2.
Yeah, I think we knew that.
Unfortunately, Rockstar couldn't be here tonight, but we will get this award on the train.
Yeah, they're too busy facing a strike and
well done, Rockstar.
you know, firing people trying to unionize.
All
Huge
right.
yikes.
Dang, we really got GTA 6 winning trophies before GTA 6. All right. With that category decided, we're moving on to this year's Still Playing Awards, presented by yours truly, which recognize the constantly evolving games that players are hopping into on a daily basis, or sometimes hourly basis. Hey, it's cool. No judgment here. First off, let's find out which mobile game is taking home the Still Playing trophy. The nominees are
Still Playing Mobile. Call of Duty Mobile.
I do like the category of best ongoing game.
Pokemon Go.
Interesting.
Subway Surfers.
Yeah, I played a bit of that this year. Try it out.
Clash Royale. Honkai Star Rail. Genshin Impact.
That That's a good one, but man, I haven't played in probably a year or more. This one looks cool too, yeah. I was curious about it.
Roblox. Free Fire. PUBG Mobile.
A piece. Still a thing?
All right. And the winner is Pokemon Go.
Oh, wow.
Please welcome Scopely to the stage.
Thank you. This award is all for our trainers. So after 9 years, seeing millions of players catching Pokemon, making real-world connections, well, makes all the hard work worthwhile. A big thanks to everyone in Niantic, Scopely, the Pokemon Company. Next year's our 10-year anniversary, so much more to come. Hopefully more awards. So yeah, very good. Thank you.
Yay! Shout out to Scopefly for scooping up that shiny. All right, that's another one for the
That's a
trophy
Pokemon
cabinet for
reference.
Pokemon Go after they picked up 2 joysticks back in 2026. Now, oh, and by 2026 I mean 2016 because I read things and I say them correctly when I read them. Good. Now, let's crown the winner of our Still Playing Award for PC and Console, which covers all things asymmetrical and extraction, as well as the exceptional hero shooters, battle royale, and survival games we've been sinking our teeth into since around 2025. Here are your nominees.
Still playing PC and console. Minecraft.
Damn. Is that just cars? Do they have cars in Minecraft?
Dead by Daylight.
Oh boy.
Helldivers 2.
Helldivers is good, yeah. Consistent updates.
Naraka Blade Point. Satisfactory. Call of Duty Warzone. Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, that one looks good. Wish I played him more.
Fortnite. Apex Legends.
Where's my Space Marine 2, brother?
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege X. GTA Online.
Yeah, that's cool. Warframe. Okay. Yeah, if we're gonna have this many, like, nominations, like, where? I don't understand why Space Marine 2 can't make the cut.
All right. The winner is
Maybe people don't know.
Minecraft.
Okay. I mean, I get it. People are playing. Marvel Rivals with 12% of the votes in 3rd place. Oh no, not the feedback.
Först vill jag bara säga det är så kul med så mycket svenskar här ikväll och så mycket svenska spel. But enough of the Swedish chef gibberish. Minecraft won its first golden joystick in 2011 and since then, well over a decade, like the teams have been working really hard to continue working on Minecraft. And
It's crazy, dude.
But of course, what truly
It's been over
Minecraft
10 years.
are creators, modders.
It's an achievement to have people
filmmakers as well,
still
but
playing.
Of course, most of all our players. So on the
And
behalf
speaks
of
to
the
how
team,
enduring
at
the game
Vodafone,
is and
from myself,
how they've improved it over the years. I didn't even know there were cars in the game. It's gotten so far beyond the basic concepts. I know I was
Huge
confused
congratulations to Mojang.
by the
That
enchanting
brings
and the
Minecraft's
magic and all
all-time
that
Joystick
that
trophy
they added.
tally to a whopping 7 awards. It's time to take a quick break from giving out joysticks, as we simply must show you another world premiere trailer. Let us feast
It's
our
like not enough
collective
people
eyes
know
on a
that
cool
Space
new
Marine
game.
2 is being
Canyons
updated.
is a cooperative shooter where you
Wow.
can chart the wastes on a colossal mobile fortress. And it's coming soon to PC. Captain Foster!
I think they started the trailer too early.
Once filled with water, with life, and blooming technologies, found to the awakened. A fusion of flesh and lifeless matter upon the ruins of the old world. A new power has risen. The Order of the Divided Cross. No one knows where the awakened came from, but their power grows. Only the warriors of the Order and their faith can save what remains.
What?
Looks like you got a little cloud over there.
What are we doing? What is this? This is wild. Canyons.
All right, that was Canyons, the cooperative shooter, coming soon to PC. And
Wow.
now, you guessed it, it is time for more trophies. Next up is the
Okay.
Streamer's Choice Award, so please join me in welcoming the lovely Elez, the witch, to the stage.
I am Els, also known as Els the Witch. I'm a streamer, presenter, and a content creator, which is why I'm so thrilled to be here today to present the Streamer's Choice Awards. Now, every year, the Golden Joystick Awards consults a panel of expert content creators to get their take on the best game that has made a serious splash on streaming platforms. So we're talking games that engage fan communities, rack up watch hours, and they lead to legendary viral clips. It was a tough year to narrow it down because there was so much intense competition, but eventually we landed on a winner. So the winner of this year's Streamer's Choice Award is Peak.
Please welcome Aggro Crab and Landfall to the stage.
Are they saying like best game to stream, I guess? I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Hello. Okay, let me put. This is Bing Bong. So, hello everyone. Sadly, the Peak team could not be here tonight. Please do not look at table 9 or 10. I promise they're not here. They've sent me instead to say a few words, so thanks.
That was a few words.
Short and sweet. Oh, Bing Bong.
Don't forget
Another
to
sash
check
for
my
Team
link tree.
Peak, which
All right.
means Aggro Crab and Landfall must now
Links
engage
are in the bio.
Mortal Kombat to figure out which trophy goes to Sweden and which trophy goes to Seattle.
Sign up for my
We wanna see
Substack.
it. While they figure that out, let's see who is king of the
I'm also
vote
on
for our brand new
OnlyFans.
award, Best Remake / Remaster. Kind of ironic when you put it together like that.
Interesting.
Anyway, please welcome the uber talented Marios Gorvelis, who will reveal the winner.
I feel like that's only those are like two separate things. Those should be like two separate categories. This just kind of muddies the waters.
Hi, my name is Marios Gavrilis. Well, you probably know me as the calculating, karate-loving Emmerich Voss von Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam, I knew that was really good writing. Thank you. He wrote my text. It is my privilege to present the award for Best Remake/Remaster, a brand new category for this year's show that recognizes video game revivals. These games introduce new players to all-time classics while offering returning fans a powerful sense of nostalgia. Here, we take a moment to recognize the skillful balance between updating treasured worlds and game mechanics while preserving the hard work and vision of the original developers. So, without further ado, let's find out who will be our first winner. Here are the nominees.
Best Remake, Remaster. Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater.
Yeah, really did good with that one.
The Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion Remastered.
They did good with that one. That's 10 out of 10.
Trails in the Sky, First Chapter.
Not familiar with that one, but okay.
The Talos Principle, Reawakened.
Wow.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4.
I don't think they did a good job of preserving the originals, though, on that one.
Gears of War, Reloaded.
Yeah. Did it again. Remaster of a remaster.
All right. So, the winner is The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Please welcome Bethesda to the stage.
No, they did a really good job with that one. That one and Metal Gear, I think, were just absolutely incredible.
Thank you. Hello, London! Thank you. I'm Tom from Bethesda, in from the US. I was very excited to get this potential to come up here and visit this award show. Always wanted to come. It takes two really big things to make a game of this scale and to remake something of this scale in the first place. It's the first original game developers that worked on the game. I want to thank the original OG Oblivion team at Bethesda Game Studios on behalf of everyone here. And then, of course, the fans and the players. I absolutely have to thank them. Without them, this game wouldn't have been possible. And then finally, our partners. We have some phenomenal partners along the way. Xbox, the publishing team at Bethesda Softworks and ZeniMax, our testing partners at Keywords, and our extremely, extremely solid development partner at Virtuous Games. Without them, none of this would have been possible. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you.
All right, congratulations to Bethesda and Virtuos. Fun fact, that is technically Oblivion's 4th Golden Joystick Award. The original game took home 3 trophies, including Ultimate Game of the Year, all the way back in 2006. So,
yeah, that makes sense.
Well done to all involved. Now, go do Morrowind and New Vegas, please. Okay, let's shift gears a bit. As we all know, 2025 has been a year marked by several breakthrough games, and our next award, aptly named Breakthrough Award, recognizes developers who have managed to cut through the fog and reach legions of players around the globe. Unlike our publicly voted awards, this winner was chosen by a panel of industry experts, so I've got no idea who the winner is. So let's find out together, shall we?
Interesting.
Roll tape.
After
cutting his teeth in the world of Roblox, an Australian programmer called Tyler began working on hobby projects in Unity before settling on a compelling idea that few publishers would put their name to: an open-world crime simulation game where you build a drug-dealing empire. 3 years of development and a
drug-dealing empire.
Schedule 1 launched into early access and quickly reached over 450,000 concurrent players.
Ah, dude.
Surpassing the likes of GTA 5 and Marvel rivals in the process. Schedule 1's brilliance lies in how it reveals layers of intricate detail and systemic depth through its immersive product-pushing gameplay. Backed by a viral
100 baggies.
makes the rags to riches journey
Very subtle.
engaging. Schedule 1's overwhelmingly positive reception and word-of-mouth spread speak to a desire for gritty new experiences, and the remarkable capacity for a solo developer with no marketing to top the Steam charts. And since its initial release, Tyler's video game studio has been hard at work supporting the game's road to launch with substantial monthly updates voted on by the community. Schedule 1
insane.
is this year's ultimate underdog, and a well-deserving recipient of our Breakthrough Award for 2025.
Damn, that's really cool.
Please welcome Tyler's Video Game Studio to the stage.
Alright, lagging a little bit here.
Wow, damn, I wasn't expecting to be up here tonight. I had a few things I prepared to say up here, but I've forgotten them, so I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you to my friends and family and everyone that supported me, especially my mum. My mum is here tonight. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you to this man here who made the best part of the game, the soundtrack. Tremendous talent right here. Thank you, man. I've known him since 4th grade, and thankfully, luckily for me, he turned out to be an excellent musician. And then finally, thank you to the players and everyone who checked out the game and gave it a chance and allowed me to turn a hobby into a career. I have so much gratitude for that. Yeah. Thank you.
Dang, well done.
Huge shout out to Tyler's Video Game Studio for winning this year's Breakthrough Award. Well deserved. All right, it's time to talk about the best gaming hardware, and who better to consult on this topic than Richard Ledbetter, the founder of Digital Foundry. Come on up, Richard.
Hello there, my name is Richard Ledbetter. I'm the founder of Digital Foundry, a newly independent outlet where we specialize in technical analysis of video games, hardware, software. Just launched a new website, digitalfoundry.net. Please do check that out. No, please do.
Wow.
Today, it's my pleasure to reveal this year's winner of the Best Gaming Hardware Award.
Promo.
Over the past 12 months, manufacturers from across the globe have put out a raft of exciting new innovations in the hardware space. Everything from new laptops, GPUs, CPUs, peripherals, brand new consoles, of course. But there can only be one winner, and you've been voting in huge numbers to decide it. And these are your nominees for the Best Gaming Hardware.
Best Gaming Hardware. Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, Switch 2 definitely knocked it out of the park. I love it.
WD Black SM8 100 SSD.
Odd. Okay. Not an SSD gonna sweep it.
Facecam 4K.
Interesting. 21 millimeter.
Switch 2 Pro Controller.
I think there's better controllers with Hall effect sticks.
Razer Blade 16. AMD Ryzen 9.
Yeah, it's like, what if an SSD beats a Switch 2? Like, that's odd.
And the winner is... And the winner is AMD with the Ryzen 9 9950X 3D.
That is weird.
Please welcome
Oddly specific.
AMD to the stage.
I almost thought they were just going to name off a bunch of gaming handhelds. You know?
So much work goes into
Rogue
bringing
Ally.
hardware into the world. So on behalf of all the teams at AMD, from engineering to sales and marketing, I want to say a big thank you to all the voters who voted for us, and a big thank you to the editorial teams who put us to the test. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations to AMD. But before we go on, I've been told by the powers that be that I'm now required to tell you to be quiet in the audience. Don't make me go full Lady D on you. Nobody wants to see that. Although, actually, maybe they kind of do. Yikes! Okay, moving on. We must turn our attention
People
from
long for
silicon
it.
chips to the silver screen. It's time to crown the winner of Best Game Adaptation, which is presented by Radio Times Gaming. Please welcome the wonderful Rebecca Hansen to reveal the winner.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Rebecca Hansen, though you may know me best as Queen Maeve in Netflix's The Witcher, Eve in Stellar Blade, and Althira in Baldur's Gate 3 if you didn't play as Dirge. I am delighted to be here to present the award for Best Game Adaptation, a relatively new addition to the Golden Joystick Awards that celebrates the ever-blossoming trend of video game stories making their way to studio lots and the silver screen. Having had the pleasure of working on one of these projects, I know how much passion is poured into adaptations, and this shortlist is absolutely jam-packed with projects that are beloved by fans around the world. So, without further ado, here are your nominees for Best Game Adaptation.
Best Game Adaptation. Devil May Cry.
Dang, I didn't even know that was out. The Castlevania one was good.
The Last of Us Season 2.
No, not very good actually.
A Minecraft movie.
There you go.
Secret Level.
Secret Level was really good, yeah. I'd say that's my pick. Secret Level.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
They already made 3 movies, man. Yeah, the Zionist propaganda in Last of Us Season 2 is really bad.
Sadly, they are not here this evening, but we do have a video from them.
Okay.
Hello. My name is Christine Consolera. I'm the producer of Season 2 Fetish.
And I'm Bob from one of the directors of Arcane Season 2.
Sorry we can't be here tonight, but we wanted to share with you how happy and honored we are receiving this prize, the Golden Joystick Award.
Yeah, it was such a great experience. You know, we spent nearly a decade working on that show with our incredible partners at Fridays.
For the 2 seasons, we have over 700 directors working on the
I can't hear what they're saying at all.
I think it represents nearly 15 nationalities altogether.
Yeah. It was a unique project, to be honest. And yeah, this award goes to the team.
That's what you
they've
do.
been doing an
You
incredible
cut the
work.
crowd audio, except for when you need
and
applause.
They're very proud
That's
of what
it.
they've been able to accomplish, like mixing
Oh my God,
our two
dude.
passions, which are animation and video games.
Yeah, it was a great experience working with Riot over the years, and in general,
Why would you do this? They fixed it for like 5 seconds. When people clap, you do the crowd audio, then you mute it.
Sick. All right. Sending love to Netflix and the Arcane team. Okay. Are we all playing the drinking game that I recommended earlier? Is that what's happening in the back? I think we might have gone too far. Let's knock it off now. No more drinking games to my blunders. All right. Before we move on to our next award, we have a special transmission from Owlcat Games about The Expanse, Osiris Reborn, which is also technically a game adaptation, just the other way around. Maybe we need an award category for that. Just saying. Anyway, let's dig into the details.
One of the biggest fears of an astronaut doing extravehicular activity, or EVA, is somehow becoming detached and floating away. Hi, I'm Leroy Chow. I'm a former NASA astronaut and ISS commander. Owlcat Games asked me to help them to create what it's like to live and work in space, and then it's really a challenge to take that experience and make it into a realistic game, and that's where their team stepped in.
We wanted to strike the right balance, realism grounded in science fiction, not simulation.
During real spacewalks, we actually use tethers to keep ourselves attached to the vehicle. In a reactive game, that would be too clumsy, and so mag boots is a creative way to kind of compromise and keep it realistic, but also be able to be reactive. But the fear is the same, becoming detached somehow and drifting away. And that's just one example. Even firearms would behave differently in space. Recoil and ballistics would also be different. People think about space as silent, but silence can mean danger. For example, inside of the spacesuit, there's a steady hum of the fan that's blowing oxygen over your face. The people at Owlcat Games did some research and figured out that vibrations caused by shots inside of the vehicle would translate to the hull and likely be felt through the mag boots.
You love the idea.
Dude.
Realism would mean almost no sound in combat.
God. We're going to have to rewatch this trailer.
What you hear is what your character feels. Breath.
That looks incredible.
Vibrations. The tension stays, and so does the fear.
The mission crews train for months, even years together. The commander is chosen first and sets the tone. Just like in the game, trust takes time and shared experience.
The ship is cruise home. To craft the right atmosphere, we focus on the smallest of details. Life in space changes tastes. Astronauts often crave spices just to feel such sensations again. On pink water meals created from what could actually be grown in orbit. And in the same spirit, you'll even hear your companions discussing food and ingredients on the ship. We hope that our approach to blending realism with gameplay considerations will make players experience something engaging and truly immersive.
The Expanse Osiris Reborn is coming soon to PC and consoles, so make sure it's on your wish lists. Now, let's get back into the awards with Best Supporting Performer, presented by the one and only
Almost all the audio appears to be on one channel. That is rough.
Good evening. Thank
So
you,
when they
Maggie.
cut the
Guys,
room
can we
mic,
give
it
up
it
for
also
Maggie
cut her
Robertson?
mic.
I'm Shai Matheson, and I'm Batman. Sure, but I know firsthand the hard work and dedication that goes into bringing supporting roles to life. From Sylvando in Dragon Quest XI to Scar in Wuthering Waves or Venini in Lies of P, supporting characters are often the heartbeat of a story. They motivate the hero, they deepen the world, and remind us what's at stake. Take Batman, for example. Without his rogues gallery, he'd just be a billionaire with an empty cave, spending his nights on the couch with Alfred watching The Real Housewives of Gotham City. This year's supporting characters
This guy's
are
Batman?
truly unforgettable.
In what?
And what a bunch of rogues we have. 4 absolute villains, only 1 goodie, and 1, well, it's complicated. I'm looking at you, Ben Starr. And so without further ado, here are the nominees for Best Supporting Performer.
Best Supporting Performer. Troy Baker as Higgs in Death Stranding 2.
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time.
Yes.
Jim High as Eric in
Really good.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Who? Speak! The messenger said something about Cobbler's Bastard and some outlaws. I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Ben Starr as Verso in
Uh-oh.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Well, there it is.
Burying everyone you know what you live on. Can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
Lucy Griffiths as Alva in Eric's Hole, The Stolen Dream.
It's not for me, actually. They're never in. I've had to cancel 3 jobs now because they're everywhere, Hannah. Not that you care. Oh, come on, look. You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this. It's too dangerous. Not what you wanted. That's what you said.
Logan Cunningham as Kronos in Hades 2.
Has fallen on deaf ears. Think not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside. They stand imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My clone is not within.
Marios Gavrilis as Emmerich Voss in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Man, he did really good.
Were you afraid of becoming a husband, a father?
Incredible performance.
Oh, you were afraid of becoming your father.
Real.
And the winner is Ben Starr.
Yeah.
Please welcome
He is
the
good.
one and only Ben Starr to the stage.
Hello. In 2023, I was very fortunate to come to these awards and win for Clive Rossfield. But something more consequential happened in 2023.
Yeah, Clive was really good.
I found out that I had been cast at the Golden Joysticks as Verso in Expedition 33. It was a very
Damn,
strange
so
moment.
Troy
It
Baker
was
was
a
second place.
Small developing team. The game looked incredible, and they asked me to be a part of this. I recognize Verso is a very controversial character for many people. He exists in a grey area. He makes mistakes. He is incredibly flawed. But I think that is what this industry does best, is it presents us with flawed characters that reflect the lives that we have on the outside, because life, guys, as we know, and I'm going to be the first one to swear, is fucking hard. It really is. This industry is hard. We are celebrating today astonishing video games, but there are many people who should be here who aren't because they are laid off from the industry.
Real.
Many people might criticize me for grandstanding right now, but the one thing that Sandfall do and have done is respect the people that work for them. They respect the people that they are making games for, and they want to make them good. That is why this game is great, is because they wanted to make it good for the people they're making it for. They didn't want it to be popular. So they wrote characters that are flawed. They wrote characters that are broken, and they wrote characters that ultimately you might hate. And I'm very, very fortunate to potentially play one of them. So thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, Ben. Respect. Good speech.
That was a very moving answer. He can be serious as well as funny. All right, folks. Not only is he incredibly good at eating bananas and posing as a calendar model, he can act too. Well, good. Yes, I'm reading the jokes and I'm saying them and it's going really well. That was a joke. Let's all pretend that I did it correctly. Okay, let's follow that with the award for Best Lead Performer, and the stage is set to burn with the fire of 1,000 suns.
Oh, no.
Because the legendary Samantha Bayart is here to reveal the winner. Come on up, Carla.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Samantha Bayart, the creator and host of It Takes a Village, a chat show on YouTube where we shine a light on creatives and devs in this industry. You are too much in the dark. We need to see more of you. Now, you may know me better from 2023's seminal indie dating sim, Baldur's Gate 3. Where I muscled my way into hearts and minds as tiefling barbarian Karlach. Thank you for remembering me. Or as Cider in the recently released beat-em-up Absalom. Or as One in the upcoming desert punk RPG Fading Echo. But I am not here to flip tables and set fire to the place, slap someone at the back of the room with my telescopic arm, or short-circuit the electrics as an anthropomorphic tsunami. That's for the after-party. I'm here to celebrate my fellow actors who once again have given some of the best leading performances in video games in the past 12 months. This award, Best Lead Performer, recognises the remarkable impact of performers on the experience of playing video games. Now, I know firsthand how much they can mean to the actors themselves, as well as the teams of developers and creatives who bring them to life, and also the players. I continue to be moved by the wealth of fan art, songs, cosplays, and endless smut on AO3. Please make it stop. That players create long after the credits have rolled. Yes, we all know about AO3. Now, all the performers in our shortlist deserve their flowers, and the hard work of these actors has already ensured that their respective characters will live forever as a part of video gaming history. But only one can win this award. I was going to say fight, but I'm not allowed. All right, here are your nominees.
Best Lead Performer. Jennifer English as Mael in Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
Uh-oh. It's just gonna be an absolute sweep at this point.
Life. And I tried. But I couldn't.
Troy Baker as Indiana Jones in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Let's hear it. Throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. Siwa, Giza, Persepolis, Mohenjo-Daro, Sukhothai, Nazca, Machu Picchu now. It's the strange bit. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the world, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
Tom McKay as Henry in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Troy Baker really knocked it out of the park, man.
What do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
Alex Jordan as Yan in The Alters.
He literally plays like every character in the game. He did really good.
I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible.
Erika Ishii as Atsu in Ghost of Yoto.
I bloodied my father's mind with nameless enemies, picturing the outlaws who murdered my family. After 16 years, I've come home.
Adrian Ray as Hazel in South of Midnight.
Is she alright?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
And the winner is... Carlack approves. It's Jennifer English.
Yeah, Expedition 33, man.
The extraordinary Jennifer English to the stage.
Oh my God! Hi, I didn't think of a speech because I didn't think I was going to win because I'm nominated alongside some industry titans. And oh, thank you so much, everyone, every single one of you for voting. Maëlle embarks on this crazy journey. She chooses to leave a life that wasn't serving her. And I did that a few years ago. And I chose instead a life that was authentic, a life that was gay. I fell in love with a beautiful woman who's crying her eyes out right now. It's really funny. And I chose queer joy. And as a result of that queer joy, I felt safe enough to pour my grief and pain and all that nonsense and joy and love into this incredibly beautifully written character. And I am so proud of that, and I just want to thank Queer Joy for that. Thank you everyone at Sandfall, Guillaume, Jen, Side, Kepler, the MVP that is Jack, Sarah, B, my wonderful girlfriend, my parents, everyone who likes me, thank you. And thank you everyone who voted, thank you.
Wow.
Okay. Go, Jen. Time for a slight change.
Yeah,
of
I think
pace now, but if
Expedition
you've ever deleted
33 is going to
or
be a
fell down
huge
YouTube rabbit hole about Bella Goth, I think
sweep.
you're going to enjoy our next segment. 2025 marks 25 years of The Sims. So, we figured it was high time we inducted this legendary franchise into our Golden Joystick Awards Hall of Fame. Here is what the team at Maxis had to say about the story so far.
To me, The Sims has always been an optimistic universe. A place where I can be who I want to be and make a world that reflects the way that I wish the world would work.
Life is the game. You're playing with it. You get a little bit of control, but there's always a pushback. There's always something new to do.
The Sims is uniquely a game about everyday life. It's about celebrating small moments that you can relate to from your lived experience.
I could have this little world that I crafted and these characters that I could develop. And there wasn't a rule or a goal. I could just do whatever I wanted to do. And that freedom was very attractive and very inspiring.
Yeah, definitely put a lot of hours into these games.
I'm lucky enough to have been part of the original Sims team, going back to before it was even The Sims, when we were just making Dollhouse, essentially, and putting furniture in places and figuring out what these little people did. And I'm still inspired by the great people that I'm working with today, and that's what keeps me around.
The Sims is so much more than just a game to me. It's a storytelling tool. It is this giant sandbox where I can explore any narrative, any lived experience that I want to explore. It's just such a broad canvas for my creativity. It's a place where I can tell stories and share them with other folks and then look at their stories and get inspiration from them.
I am endlessly impressed by the imaginations and creativity and the amazing things that our community has cooked up. And their feedback over the years has truly shaped
Oh
who
my
The Sims
God.
has become. What do I think The Sims will look like in 25 years? The Sims is going to continue making the content and experiences that connect with our audience. We're going to take feedback, we're going to find even more ways to amplify and celebrate audience creativity, and continue to make The Sims for you and anybody else who wants to join.
We're gonna do everything except make a sequel. Allegedly.
Please welcome Jürgen Karlstrom from The Sims to the stage.
Oh, that's cool. It's about drowning people in the pool by taking the ladders away. I can't believe they didn't show a clip of that, you know?
On behalf of the Maxis team, it's a great honor to be here tonight. Thank you.
You can tell a lot of the people giving the speeches are kind of thrown off by all the talking.
So much for the people that have spent the past 25 years working on The Sims together. And thank you to our incredible community.
You're just like, why isn't everybody
Your
being
passion,
quiet for the
creativity,
speech? You know?
and stories have shaped this world. And the best
Can't
chapters
show like basic
are
respect.
still ahead of us. Now, Lindsay Pearson, our VP of Franchise Creative, she wanted to be here tonight, but she is busy working on something very exciting for the future. So please, turn your attention to the screen and see a message from Lindsay.
So, I'm Lindsay Pearson. I am so sorry that I couldn't be with you all tonight, but as Jorgen said, I'm here back at home with our incredible development team, hard at work for our players. I'd like to thank the Golden Joystick Awards for this honor. Accepting the Hall of Fame award on behalf of the Sims team is so special. I've had the privilege of working on the Sims games for more than 20 years, and it has been amazing to see how much the Sims has meant to players all around the world. Who could have known that 25 years ago, when the Sims first started out, that we would pioneer the life simulation genre
And
and
drop a
still
new
be leading
game?
the way 2 decades later? Since the beginning, The Sims has been guided by this belief that creativity, inclusion, freedom, and choice makes your play truly powerful. The Sims has always been more than a game. It's a reflection of life in all its forms, and a place where everyone can see themselves, be themselves, a place where you belong, to tell your own story. A Sims experience celebrates what makes life uniquely you. Every relationship, every dream, every unpredictable moment. For decades, our teams and our millions of players have brought that vision to life, while creating Sims and building homes and crafting those stories and finding fun in every little instance that makes life, life. As we look to the future in the next 25 years of The Sims, our same values will continue to drive everything that we do. This award belongs to all of you, our players, for coming on this journey with us. And again, on behalf of the Sims team, it is an incredible honor to accept the Golden Joystick's Hall of Fame Award. Thank you, and dag dag.
Cool. Uh-oh. They cut her mic.
Hello? Can you hear me? Now we're cooking with gas. All right. We're getting back into the publicly voted awards now with PC Game of the Year, which is presented, naturally, by PC Gamer. Here's last year's winner, Coffee Stain Studios, to pass the torch. Come on up, guys.
Yeah, the crowd is incredibly loud. Just don't understand why they're not muting the crowd
Good evening.
mic.
My name is Michael Niazi.
And I'm Jason Edwards. We're community managers who work on Satisfactory at Coffee Stain Studios.
Thank you. Thank you. Our team was overjoyed to take home the trophy for PC Game of the Year last year.
It's been like that the whole night.
Especially since it is a trophy that
Crazy.
you guys vote for. So thank you so much.
But now it's time to pass on
go,
this gold
Iceman,
baton
hid in the
to a
gym.
new team that has crafted the best PC game
Vibe?
of 2025, as voted for by you guys.
And this year, as we all know, has been absolutely insane for video games. So to all devs who've been part of it, thank you so much for all of my sleepless nights. And thank you, well done to all the games nominated for this award right here. Truly well done.
Here are your nominees for PC Game of the Year.
PC Game of the Year. Hollow Knight Silk Song. The Altars.
The Altars is really good. Really enjoying that game.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
I need to finish the first one.
Peak.
Uh-oh.
Abiotic Factor.
All right.
Dune Awakening.
Dune is really good, yeah. That's a bummer that Dune is only on PC right now.
And the PC Game of the Year is Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh, wow. Kingdom Come, and then Peak.
As we know, Team Cherry is not here with us tonight, unfortunately. So I'll tell you guys, if you want a trophy, please come meet me in Sweden. I would be so happy to meet you. And please, just once in any of the DLC, have Hornet say Shaw just once. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Cherry. It's really shiny.
Yay! Another win for Hornets and the creator of Shutter, Bilehaven. That parcel I mentioned earlier, it just got heavier. Good luck, Australia Post. All right, we've got another trailer up next, and it concerns a mystery game. And I love me some subterfuge. So, let's take a look.
Attention all drivers. This is your 1 minute warning. I repeat, 1 minute to showtime. Those who are about to die, we salute you.
Now they're getting it.
All right. Something's
Now
on
they're
the
getting
road
it.
shift
Cut the
will be
audio,
revealed during
play the
PC Gaming
trailer,
Show. Most
unmute
Wanted
the
on
audio.
December 4. So make sure you tune in. Okay, back to trophies. And we have just crowned your favorite PC game, so let's reveal who has won Console Game of the Year. Here to present the award is one of last year's winners, Johan Pielestedt from Arrowhead Game Studios.
All right, let's see.
Well. Hey everybody, my name is Johan Pielestedt. I'm the founder and creative director of Arrowhead Game Studios. Yeah, a little bit more, come on. Last year was an incredible experience for me and the team, where we took home many awards, among those the Console Game of the Year for our work on Helldivers 2. And I'm extremely pleased to be here to offer the same recognition to a new studio. This category recognizes the best from Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch games that have provided us with so much joy over the years. Particularly, this shortlist focuses on titles that really shone in their console formats. And I've been told, a little birdie has whispered in my ear that this category, which sees some serious heavy hitters from across the industry, has been a tough competition. And here are your nominees.
Console Game of the Year. Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Okay. I mean, it is a really fun game.
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh, okay. Wild's getting some love here.
Ghost of Yotei. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach.
Death Stranding.
Sonic Racing Crossworld. Mario Kart World.
And the winner is Ghost of Yotei.
Please welcome
I disagree.
Sony to the stage.
I'm more of a Death Stranding fan myself. Yeah, Death Stranding. By only 2% of the vote.
Wow, thank you very much.
With Monster Hunter in third place. Okay.
So firstly, huge big shout out to everybody at Sucker Punch who worked so hard to make this game what it is today. Another big shout out to the San Mateo production team for steering the ship so expertly. Thank you to all of the PlayStation
So there's actually a lot of outrage online that Expedition 33 wasn't listed for either of these Game of the Years.
Eric Ishii, our Atsu, our hero, and all of the rest of the cast who have brought the story to life so beautifully. Thank you to all the players.
Yeah, the Ghost games kind of suck, man. Like, Where Winds Meet is better. Neo is better.
And lastly, just
Sekiro is better.
From Sucker Punch creative director Nate Fox. Thank you.
Ghost just didn't pan out. Didn't pan out to what the trailers were.
You know, we spent years putting our hearts into making
the gameplay
a game like this, and Ghost of Yotei was certainly something we all cared deeply, deeply about. So to get this award, it's
Kinda like
validating.
Whataburger.
It means that
It's
our work has
overrated.
paid off, that it's brought joy into people's homes, and that's what we were after the entire time. So I'm very honored to accept this award. Thank you.
I was like, dunked on Whataburger and the Ghost series.
All right, another win for Sucker Punch crew. The Ghost series has now earned 3 joysticks in total. Yes. After winning for Best Game Expansion in 2021.
Interesting.
Okay, we are headed towards the end of the show now with only a handful of awards left in the schedule. First up is Critics' Choice, which is chosen internally by a panel of industry experts and future games journalists. Let's see who's taking home the bacon.
I think we know what the critics like. I think they're right about Donkey Kong. It's definitely a Switch seller. It's really good. It's true. Definitely a follow-up to Mario Odyssey, it feels. that same feeling. Music is good. Okay.
Please welcome Nelson Calvino from Nintendo.
Oh, I thought they were gonna have like more than one. They just straight up won. Okay. Damn. All right. That's crazy. They really did Donkey Kong. It is a banger, though. I
Hello.
definitely can't protest
I'm
that.
Nelson Calvino, marketing director for Nintendo UK. Well, thank you. And I have a speech from the developers of Donkey Kong Bonanza that I would like to share with you.
Kind of an underrated hit.
Yeah,
I'm
I would like to
honestly
thank
surprised
these
the
awards
critics
on behalf
weren't like
of, the developers in Japan.
Expedition 33. You know?
And in Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can destroy pretty much anything.
Feels
from
like all the
environment
critics
to
were
enemies
just
and even some non-playing characters.
praising that on
The gameplay
Twitter and
mechanics is very distinctive.
everyone giving
and
it
the
10 to
development
10
team
or
worked
whatever.
really hard to make it happen. The team took on several new challenges with this game, so
You got
it's
the
really
little flower from
amazing and
Mario
wonderful
Wonder
that,
on his
for that work
lapel.
to be appreciated by both critics and fans alike. And the developers are really happy that everyone is having fun destroying basically everything. Once again, thank you much for this award. Thank you.
Oh, I think I speak for all of us when I say, oh, banana. All right. Congratulations to Nintendo.
Banana.
And now I'm vamping because our prompter went out. And as much as I am an actor, I need the words in front of me. So here we are. Thank you. Thank you for the love. All right. It's been a fun show, though,
Not
right?
the prompter going out. Oh no.
Sick! Give it up for video games! Woo, woo, woo! Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy! Okay, and now we're up. Thank God, because I don't know where I was going from there. Right, enough with the foolishness on my part, because our penultimate trophy has arrived. Most Wanted Game. And we have got
It's
the
gonna be
excellent
GTA.
Adrian Ray here to reveal the winner.
There we go.
Please give them a hand.
All right. Hey, y'all. How we doing tonight? I love it. I love it. All right. So I am Adrian Ray. I played Hazel Flood in the Deep South action adventure South of Midnight. Well, you might have seen me on the short list for Best Lead Performer, but we're not here to celebrate that right now. Today, we are here to present the award for Most Wanted Game. Baby, this category recognizes those coveted titles that are just over the horizon, with release dates slated
I mean,
for
GTA 6 already won Best Trailer.
games that we just can't wait to get our hands on, and you've been voting by the millions.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Millions,
GTA.
people, for your standout favorite. So let's find out who's taking home the prize, shall we?
Most Wanted Game. Grand Theft Auto 6.
I'm not even disagreeing. GTA 6 is the one, probably.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah, I'm adequately hyped for that one. We'll see.
The Witcher 4.
Oh, that game is so far off. I'm not even getting hyped yet. We'll
Black
see.
Myth. Jonqui.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that too. But I got finished Wukong before that. Yeah.
Lego Batman. Legacy of the Dark Knight.
It definitely looks cool. Let's see.
007 First Light.
I'm very hyped for that one. Exodus as well, yeah.
Subnautica 2. Light No Fire.
It's the No Man's Sky follow-up.
The Expanse Osiris Reborn.
Definitely hyped for this one.
Intergalactic The Heretic Prophet.
We'll see.
Saros.
Yeah, this one looks cool too. Kind of Housemarque's follow-up.
The Blood of Dawnwalker. Crimson Desert.
Yeah, Crimson Desert looks sick too. That's a lot of games to be hyped about, but I think GTA is
Kingdom
probably
Hearts 4.
the most hyped.
Marvel's Wolverine.
Oh, I'm pretty hyped for that one.
Hell Let Loose Vietnam.
Damn, they're finally doing it? About time.
OD Knock. Onimusha Way of the Sword.
It's wild how some categories they have like no limits. They'll just be like, yeah.
Resonance A Plague Tale Legacy.
This one's weird because it's like a spin-off. It's not really unusual.
I mean, damn. I don't know how you all chose. But you did, and the winner is, I always want to say that, the winner is Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, come on. Let's not pretend it was a surprise here. The hype is unreal. Actually, Witcher 4 with 2%
Grand
less?
Theft Auto
Damn.
isn't here tonight to accept, so I will accept on their behalf, and I'll just maybe take it since I didn't win.
Yeah, it's because Rockstar is doing
I'm totally
they're
kidding. Congratulations.
hiring workers that are unionizing, and they're currently under a strike, so, you know, maybe they've got other problems.
Okay, another big win for Rockstar Games. At least the first award won't be so lonely now. They'll look hot together. All right, I'm afraid I've got to put my serious hat on now because we've reached the big one, the closer. This is the final award of
Uh-oh.
the night.
Here we go.
Yes. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't realize that they were having me present this. I thought surely they would get someone more important than me, but no, it's just me. All right. I am talking about our most coveted award, the Ultimate Game of the Year, presented by Games Radar. But we can't just roll straight into it. The Video Game Award Show Handbook explicitly states in line 26.1 that we gotta tee this thing up in style. So I would like to welcome back to the stage the legendary crew who performed Golden at the top of the show. They are back with a medley of tracks from all of our Ultimate Game of the Year games. And you gotta listen to it. All right. This performance will be anything but serious? No, yes, very serious. This is serious work we're doing. Right, serious hat, serious mode. Here, yikes, are your nominees for Ultimate Game of the Year performed by the Sonaris Ensemble.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Ghost of Yotei. the beach.
Watch that star rise. Yawns without you.
Blueprints.
Damn, them singing BB's theme, that was dope. What's up, Brian? I think overall it's been a pretty interesting award show. Oh no. Oh no. Now Claire Obscure again.
Hollow Knight, Silk Song. Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2.
Dang, Kingdom Come with the theme as well, damn. Really good. I'd really like Death Stranding 2 to win something.
Silent
I
Hill.
just feel like it's not getting some of the recognition it deserves. And I think Expedition 33 is just, it's gonna sweep. I think it's gonna sweep every award show. I would throw just a little bit of reverb on that mic, dude.
Donkey Kong
It's coming through very, like, dry. And she's a great singer, but yeah, just give a little bit of that roomy vibe and it would just sound even better.
Hades 2.
Echoing through sea and cold, bring your howling to my harbor. Join the
Solid performance, damn. Incredible.
Hello. Please, friends, another round of applause for our exceptionally talented musical guests, Sonoris Ensemble. We love you guys. Thank you. Yay! Right. As you can see, I am now joined on the stage by Sam Loveridge, brand director at Games Radar, who is here to help me reveal the winner of Ultimate Game of the Year. Hey, Sam.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Shall we start by looking at the top
See who gets the win.
5? You got lines? Oh, you got lines.
Yes. Let's. Good. It's going so well. Ah!
Isn't she great, though? She's so great.
Yeah, she's a really good pick. She's a great host.
Top 5?
Carry this one-woman show, man.
Bueller.
Ultimate Game of the Year.
All right, here we go.
In 5th place, it's Death Stranding 2
dude.
on the beach.
They're just not gonna give them 7% of the vote. Damn.
In 4th place, we have Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh no, it really is gonna be. It really is gonna be Expedition 33,
In
isn't it?
3rd, it's Split Fiction. And in 2nd place, it's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
With 15% of the vote.
But the winner of Ultimate Game of the Year is
Peak. Why the heartbeat, guys?
So that means the winner of this year's Golden Joystick Award for the Ultimate Game of the Year is Claire Obscure Expedition 33!
Please welcome your
It's been a sweep, dude. They have everything they get nominated for, they win. Oh, dude. I haven't even played it, so for me, it's not even like I don't like it or anything. It's I want to play it, but it's definitely kind of an Oscar bait type of game. It's very. But I mean, that's not to say that they didn't do an incredible job, you know? It better be top tier.
Okay, I will start by...
I need to buy it
I want
first.
to share an experience by everybody in the studio,
That's the
who, by
thing.
the way, they are with us on Discord right now. So first, thank you to all, everyone at Unfold. They are just in this telephone right now, so thank you to all of them. Thank you.
I mean, she won, Ben Starr won. Just wild. I gotta see how long the game
We
is,
know
too.
we are lucky enough to experience all of this. So we just want to share a deep feeling that we
It's
all
like-
have at Sunfall right now, like since the release, is what the fuck is happening right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's been an unbelievable year for us. Like, we still don't really fathom everything that's going on. But I just want to say a massive, massive, massive thank you first to all the formidable people who worked on this game at Sunfall Interactive.
Almost 200
but also
hours
a
on
huge thank you to all the players around the world who voted for
Death
us.
Stranding.
We see all your
I mean-
fan arts. We see all the cosplay. Yeah, even the weird fan arts. We see all of them. And we love the cosplays. We listen to all the covers. And we do, like all of us do. And it's been incredible, like really the most wonderful year of our lives. Basically, you changed us as people and you changed our lives and the future of the studio. So just a very humble and very, very, it comes from the heart. Thank you to the players. Thank you so much. Thank you, and have a good night. It's a bit cheesy, so I will not end with for those who come after, but tomorrow has come, and it was a beautiful day, so thank you.
Oh. Guy wearing underwear outside his pants? What's going on here?
All right, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wins for Claire Obscure.
God,
massive,
dude.
massive
7?
congratulations to Standfall Interactive, as well as the winners and nominees who've been celebrating here today. You are all breathtaking. Alas, it does mean that we've made it to the end of the show, but not without some thank yous. We have got to applaud the hardworking team who put this event together, as well as our incredible sponsors.
They're like, all right, I'm leaving.
The folks at home for
Oh,
tuning
Dad.
in and casting millions of votes. And who could forget the beautiful people who joined us in the room today?
She did really good. She is a really good host.
Yeah, give it up for yourselves. Why not? Yeah. Remember, if you would like to wish list or play any of the games featured today, you can head to the dedicated Golden Joystick Awards page on Steam.
Yeah, we might do that.
Find
Let's
recaps and plenty
let's
of
take a look
follow-up
at
coverage in
everything.
the coming days on the FGS
After the
YouTube
stream.
channel and GamesRadar.com. Well, I've been your host, Maggie Robertson.
She's a joy. She's incredible, dude.
Thank you. This has been an absolute blast. My palms are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are
arms
heavy. Vomit on my sweater already, Mom Spaghetti. I'm fine.
Oh my God,
thank
she
you
said
for
it.
watching on that note, and I will see you at next year's Golden Joystick Awards.
Aw. Is she gonna host again? That's a joy. She was great. Her and David Hayter were hosting the Future Game Show, and they did really good. And they had some really great conversations. All right, that's 43 years is crazy. Golden joysticks, man. God, Claire Obscure winning 7 times? All right, let's pull up Steam. Let's pull up the yeah, so whenever you log into Steam, you should see a section here marked for golden joysticks. Or golden joystick rather. Not plural. It's just the one stick. Most of you won't understand why. Blueprints. This one's really cool. Let me tab through some of the categories here.
Represents a world of possibilities.
Yeah, so the premise of this game is really interesting. Yeah, Expedition 33 won 7 of the awards tonight. Like, it's insane. Where Winds Meet? I love it. It's better than both Ghost games combined. It's absolutely an incredible showcase, and it's free. And we'll be playing it more soon, hopefully. But this one's interesting. Like you're like choosing which room to go into next, and then there's like puzzles that you have to solve. Yeah, so it's like a roguelike, but you're
a world of dreams.
I don't know.
And doorways.
You're trying to make your way through the house, but there's all these rooms full of puzzles, and you know it's like you're in an everlasting mansion or something. You just can't escape. Yeah, like that one's really cool. I'm quite interested in that. All right, let's go back. I already own that one though. Repo also won an award tonight. Lies of P's Overture DLC, which is $30. That one won. Claire Obscure. Did this one? Oh my god. I'm gonna sit here and type birth dates. Overwhelmingly positive. 69,000 reviews. Just won 7 awards. Oh, you can get it with Sifu or Windblown. Or the Altars. Deluxe Edition upgrade. Huh. Oh, the soundtrack. Okay. Interesting. So new outfits, I guess. Is that the vibe? Outfit variations. Yeah, we got to see what it is. Yeah, I'm not going to take the time to enter birth dates, especially not on stream. Schedule 1, that one won. I think didn't Hollow Knight win one of the nominations, and Elder Scrolls, or actually that's probably why they're all in gold. Yeah, Peak won. Silent Hill F was trash. I didn't like it. Just freaking Indiana Jones, really good. The Altars was good. Dune Awakening, we're always playing that. Looks like they have a free trial for it. That's dope. Give you guys a chance to dig into it. Yeah, I don't know what that Rogue Shift was all about, but the Expanse looked really good. This Death Howl is pretty crazy. They said it's a Souls-like card game, essentially. Yeah. September 19th. Come on, guys. You don't even know my birthday. Where are my presents? You're like, for once, I won't miss a single live stream as long as it's Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That's $45 for like the base version. We'll have to pick it up sometime. The thing is, like, we have all these games that we want to play. Like, I want to play Rogue Trader. You know, I want to do Space Marine on the regular. You know, want to play Where Winds Meet, Destiny Rising, Destiny 2. I want to play Arc Raiders. Want to finish Death Stranding 2. Metal Gear Solid Delta. Like, there's not enough days or hours. So it's like, how and when do we play Claire Obscure? And it's like a turn-based, like, RPG type of experience. Yeah, Marvel Rivals. Would love for that to be in the schedule. I have not been down into the bug hives yet. We gotta check that out too. And I didn't even know that there was a DLC for Still Wakes the Deep. Order of Giants. Wait, so this isn't out? Or is it out? No, it is out. December? Am I crazy? When did Order of Giants was not... Did it come... No, when did this come out? Like... Okay, September 4th. Okay, I I totally missed it, dude. It just fell off my radar. Okay. We gotta do this. We gotta find some time for that. And Claws of Awaji, that came out, oh no, not very negative and mixed. That's crazy. And this came out September 16th. That's crazy. Yeah, I just didn't have time. I didn't have time to check that out. We've been so busy with other games. Yeah, and Skate is free to play. I don't know. We'll see. I need to check it out because I really enjoyed Skate back in the day, but yeah, and this is Atomfall. This is by the guys that make the Sniper Elite games, but this is their first-person shooter, which is kind of wild. And that came out September 16th, I guess. Or the DLC, sorry, the DLC. Yeah, the game launched March 27. It's about a nuke that destroys Britain. Yeah, and I think it's kind of like a World War II era, but then it mixes in like sci-fi elements. Yeah, you got like the robots. It's different from Fallout. It's, you know, not to be mistaken, but I could see how it's very similar. Gosh, it's a really gorgeous game. Yeah, go back. Look at these graphics, dude.
You must have seen it.
The path to Oberon is clearer now.
They built
Doesn't
hell
love
in
that
Cumberland.
flashlight.
You're right slap bang in it.
We drilled a little too deep.
Oh, wow.
The truth lies hidden.
Uh-oh. Not mutation stuff. Oh.
You require the operator.
I don't even know what to think about this game. I don't know what to think about Atomfall. That's crazy. Post-apocalypse. It's very, very post-apocalypse. 9 Kings. Grounded 2. Yeah, Schedule 1. Won an award. It was the Breakthrough Award, where it was like a developer that like beat all the odds. Like it overtook, what was it? It was GTA and Call of Duty for like the player count of like most people playing this game. Also, we haven't kept up with Rivals, dude. Like, what are they cooking, dude? NetEase, dude, NetEase, think about this. NetEase is doing Marvel Rivals. They're doing Destiny Rising. They're doing Where Winds Meet. And, like, they're just every single one.
You're making the right choice, bub.
Knocked out of the park.
I'm free to be myself. But somehow, she manages to keep me grounded. She's my whole world.
Is he grabbing onto her leg? I mean, like we all were.
Troubled his past is, yet you still chose him.
Of course I did. Rim has always been there for me, no matter what.
Ramming.
Let us hope that stays true. In the chaos to come.
Uh-oh. They can't have a happy ending. Everybody's getting married. Ooh. Perfectly accurate rogue, honestly.
Make way for the king of teams.
Boom.
Désolé. Lucky draw.
I want like a PvE like story mode. I want something more than what they're giving.
Shuffle up. A deadly deal. Got a full deck. Allons-y.
Said Allons-y. That's crazy. Yeah, the destructible environments. Punisher, let's go.
Cajun style.
November 14. Yeah, I'm definitely not a hero shooter guy, but like what they're doing here, they have done a really good job with this game. And I'm not able to keep up with it. It's the whole like games as a service, like everything constantly, always online, always something new. Like you have to dedicate all your time to play games like this. Like you don't have time to play other games if you're gonna pick one of these games, you know? Fill your time with. So yeah, it looks like Gambit Love is a Battlefield. Season 5 Twitch drops. Man, I just need like an updated character list. We need to know like who all is in this game at this point. Because if they're doing that, are they teasing more X-Men? You know? What is this keep driving? See what this is all about. Actually, before we get obsessed, okay, it does have controller support. I was like, okay. No, not being stuck behind a actor. So you're making choices, you're road tripping. This actually looks sick, dude. Oh no, not all the cops. Dude, what is this game? What are we doing? Picking up hitchhikers. Cosmetics. Oh, getting stuck behind a cyclist. Dude, what is this game, dude? Oh, we got a muscle car. Driving. Balloon Knights, game by YCJY. Dude, what is this game? Everything's very positive. Localization update. Yeah. me.
Sometimes it doesn't hurt, sometimes it really does.
That's cool. Nice, nice. Okay, so it's all about localization stuff. I'm not gonna lie, this game looks sick. Okay, we got languages. $14, huh? Easy Delivery Co. Don't we know about this game? Make deliveries, get to know. Scenic Mountain Town. Controller support? Okay. What is this? It's like a PS1 game, but I love it. Gamers, we might have to check this out. This is a vibe. We do need some chill games. So it looks like pick up hitchhikers, work odd jobs, customize and repair your car, map your route across the country, use upgrades, skills, and items to overcome challenges. Remember to take it easy. You're young, you have time. Yeah, like it's like there's inventory management. There's like player choice. Like mapping where to go. Then there's this. Where it looks like we're picking cards based on like currency and how you want to play the game, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, and then you're picking like your passengers and interesting. There's status effects, there's energy levels. Wheels, tires, interior. Roof. He has a shopping cart on the roof. Engine, utility. Dude, this game might be the sleeper hit. I'm glad we like it was already on my wish list, but I'm glad we kind of like rediscovered this. This is really cool. Okay, one last thing I want to take a look at. Let's is this the main? Yeah, this is like a launch trailer. Let's see what the big deal is, guys. Like, I know I've seen these trailers before. You
should never have come. You're only going to make things worse.
I mean, it is a
for
gorgeous
everyone.
game.
No. She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two.
You're fighting to change things.
Ben Starr, Charlie
For those who
Cox,
come
like
after. Right?
star-studded cast here.
I thought I was used to losing people.
Yeah, me too.
How long is Expedition 33? 25 to 30 hours, 60 or 70 for all side content. It's turn-based, but you can counter, you can like parry, dodge, jump, all that stuff. So it encourages you to pay attention and not just, you know, push whatever attack you want to do like you do with Final Fantasy or Pokemon, you know. You just pick your attack and you watch. This game, it encourages you to stay hands-on.
Who are you?
Game looks awesome, just not my cup of tea. So hard for me to want to play it, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not, I don't I'm not like against turn-based games, but it's not 100% my cup of tea.
I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but
yeah, we need to.
She'll never
we need to see what that's about, because if it's gonna sweep every award show, Steam is like, it's similar to Elden Ring and Final Fantasy. I have 455 hours on Elden Ring, dude. What is going on? 455. I didn't even know I was that. I mean, I know we've played a lot of Elden Ring on the channel and a lot of Night Rain as well, but my God, dude. And I mean, I see why it won Best Art Style. It's, you know, it's very artistic and unique. There's really not a lot of games that are doing this. But yeah, you just like pick your move or whatever, and then yeah, it's got like this sort of interactive stuff here where you're parrying, you're dodging, you're jumping as you're, so you don't have like full control over your character or anything, but you do have some. So yeah, it looks like it's on sale from $60. I'm gonna have to see, probably a console game for me. But we might see if we can pick that one up soon. Yeah, and Dispatch is in kind of a weird spot where it's like not all the episodes were out by the deadline. So it's just kind of weird. But it probably isn't going to be nominated at most of these. You miss Blockbuster? Yeah. Yeah, like the ability to just pull up and rent some of these games that you're like curious about, or if you have like friends that are raving about something, you know, you can like head over and just like rent something. And it's like, granted, we had other services like GameFly, and there's, you know, other ways. Now there's all these subscription services for how you choose to like rent or play your games. Okay, so I think we have Midnight Suns scheduled for tonight. I will look around and see if there's anything I can do later this afternoon, but I need to get some work done, check some things, and get a little rest before we do any other lives here. And then we have Monster Hunter World tomorrow night. Me and Acting Relic and I are going to take a look at the Game Awards nominations, and we have a lot of stuff that we're going to talk about regarding that, and then we will transition into some Monster Hunter World after that. So I'm going to make a live stream for that. Yeah, it is really nice to like be able to go into like a physical location and check a place, you know, and learn about the game. Like there's so much I don't know what the word is, but like the experience of like going to a Blockbuster, or like we had in Texas, Hastings was like a rental store that had like video games and all sorts of other things, and movies that we could rent, whether it was VHS, DVD, Blu-ray. You know, it eventually transitioned into all those things. Like, we were able to rent these games, even going back to, like, Super Nintendo and NES era. You know, we used to rent games back then. And so it's kind of different with the subscription service. You don't really... It's a whole different experience. And it's just... I've tried GameFly, I tried Redbox. Like, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. All right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up here, and we'll see what today leads us into, but I don't know. I don't know how we're going to play all of these games. Like, I want to finish the Assassin's Creed DLC that we started for Mirage. We haven't even tapped into Shadows DLC. Yeah, there's just so many things that we have on the schedule here. And it would be really cool to try to like cram Expedition 33 in before the Game Awards. It'd be really interesting just to see like, oh, this is what the hype is all about. Cool. Well, I hope you all enjoyed our coverage of the Golden Joystick Awards 2025. I think this was really cool. I think we'll try to cover the other award shows as well. We always just do the Game Awards, but the BAFTAs will come out, midway through the year, but DICE Awards will be after the Game Awards. That's typically in like January, February, something like that. So we'll check that out. Yeah, it's hard when we're like picking one day per game. It's like hard to make progress in a game, but also if you just try to like marathon through a game and just play the same game every day, then it's like you get burned out that way. So it's like either way you get burned out. So that's why I've always kind of opted for the like not perfectly scheduled out stuff where it's like we just kind of play what the vibes are, and if we're vibing with a game, we stick with it. But that also enables like games to fall off the schedule by not having the schedule public at all times. But it also spreads you too thin, and it's a lot of work. And it's even just the past 2 weeks have been a little overwhelming, a little too much. So we'll see how it all pans out. So yeah, let me figure some things out, and I think this stream is tethered to Midnight Suns. So it'll take you over there if you want to RSVP for that. Turn on your notifications in case I start it earlier or anything like that. So we'll see how things go. So once again, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation. I don't think it was perfect, and it is a little frustrating to see a sweep happen at times. When it's your favorite game, it's probably the greatest feeling. But I mean, it's just an award show, and it's like I'm certain they probably deserve some credit for making a really good game. But it is a little disappointing to see Death Stranding 2 and Space Marine 2 and a couple other games, getting some snubs. But we'll see. So thank you all for watching. Take care. Be safe. And we'll see you later. Bye.